Hey everyone, welcome back to my vlog. Glad to have you with me today. Alright, on the way now. Look at this road completely surrounded by green trees. Feels like, oh, there is a truck on the left side. Looks like it broken down maybe. Bigger gay ho. Anyway, moving ahead. This green stretch is really making the ride peaceful and refreshing. Still on this beautiful stretch, the trees above really make it feel like we are inside a green tunnel. The road is calm and fresh, just perfect for traveling. Oh, and now on the left side again, that's an eco car stopped. Look like it's broken down. To guess today is the way for vehicles. Bigger job on this road. Back on the road again, and just look up, the sky is all cloudy now. Gives such a cool, moody vibe that we are driving through. On both the sides, greenery everywhere. It feels so fresh, like the trees are stretching endlessly along the road. Sometimes the tree comes together above us, making a canopy, and then suddenly it opens up to the cloudy sky again. It's like the nature is playing hide and seek. This mix of green and grey, trees and clouds, it makes the journey so peaceful, almost like a painting in the motion. Every turn shows something new. Canopy, open sky, sky green, or greenery all around. Loving the vibe of this stretch, really feels like the road is alive today. Alright, moving ahead again. Now the sky has cleared up just at the blue. Look at the blue. It feels so bright and open after the clouds earlier. This sky really changes the mood of the ride. The road feels more lively now. Now the green grasses on the left side and the blue sky above, such a perfect combination. It's almost like nature is showing different shades every few minutes. And here we are, finally at the destination. Just take a look at this view. It's absolutely breathtaking. High mountains rising all around, and right in the middle there are numerous waterfalls with the rocks adding life to the whole scene. The sky is fully covered with clouds, giving everything a dramatic, almost cinematic touch. It feels like nature has painted this landscape with its own brush. So here I am, right in the middle of this paradise, walking through and talking you all along with me. Every step feels magical, the mountains towering high, the cloudy sky above, and that water flowing in the distance like nature's own music. As I turn the camera, you can see how the land stretches, lush green in places, dark and rocky in others. Such a beautiful contrast. Sometimes I just stop just to take it in, because honestly views like this don't come every day. It's almost feeling like walking inside a dream. And here's me, right here capturing a little selfie moment, because being present in such a landscape makes you feel so small yet so alive. If you ever get a chance, trust me, you would want to be here too. The air, the sound, the beauty, it's an experience that truly stays with you. As I am zooming in towards the mountain tops, you can feel the sheer scale of their majesty. They rise like guardians of the sky. The rugged textures, the mist brushing against the peaks, and the clouds wrapping them like a veil. It all feels so raw and powerful. Every frame tells a story of time, strength, and silence, etched into these mountains for centuries. And now this rain has started, so we are quickly shifting some of our camping things inside the car for safety. Once it settles, we will cover everything properly with the tarpaulin and then bring it out outside again.